Question. How did winning the WBC change your life and also your company?
Uh, I mean, in some ways, it's the same. It didn't change so much, but it's a choice. I I was really lucky because again, I had started working at that company because I really respected what the boss was doing, what Steve was doing, and how he was sourcing coffee. And I joined at a time that he was still refining how he did that. He knew what he wanted to do, but we were building the scale and changing, buying more direct, asking different questions of producers. So the business we have now was already beginning all the way through my journey there, and it was part of how I was learning. Uh, was seeing what he was doing, tasting the coffees we were bringing back, and the different ones we were bringing to market for customers. Um, Winning meant that for a couple of days we had really strong sales for 2 days.
Sure.
We sold out of my coffee, which wasn't an expensive coffee.
Yeah.
We sold out of it really quickly in those 2 days, but also lots of customers who came to us for the first time to try that bought something else and keep buying from us. Um, it also let me so really what it changes and what winning a competition, even a national competition, allows you is it gives you more access to different things, to opportunities to learn. So I've been able to travel to Asia, to Latin America, in a way that I wouldn't have been able to before. And all of those trips, even if I've been going to train, I've learned things from. And that has helped me as a barista, helped me grow. So you get those opportunities. You also get access to conversations. So, I'm very lucky if I knock on the door of a research institute, a variety garden somewhere or something like that. Because I'm a world champion, maybe they let me in the door. Or they're willing to talk to me about some things that they wouldn't if I was just a barista. So that's a great learning. On the other side, everything I say, before I won, if I said something about processing, nobody would listen to me. Now everyone listens to me, and that's really powerful, but it's also really dangerous. Um, if I want to make a different set of scales or a different milk pitcher, I can probably get people to buy a few.
But you did
They will
with
listen
some
to me.
cups.
The cups, people will give me the benefit of the doubt, but if I then do something bad with that, if I give bad advice or make bad products, everyone sees. So you have to be a bit more careful as well. I can't make as many mistakes as I used to make, and that's hard because you learn by making mistakes, right?
Sure.
Um, but yeah, it's I wouldn't change it for the world. I love being able to kind of look at my trophy and know, that's a cool thing I did. The only thing is, I don't want that to be the last cool thing I do.
Sure.
It's like how do I use that, and how do I use the opportunities that creates, so that I go and do other impressive things, or I'm part of somebody else's journey to doing things that are more incredible than I could do. And I think really that's what it gives you. There's no guarantees. There's no real big prize, except there are huge opportunities to learn and to travel, and opportunities to be listened to. I gave a talk in New Zealand 3 or 4 months ago, just before kind of all the craziness hit us. And it was a talk that was really important to me about kind of farming and commodity pricing and things like that. And it wasn't the greatest talk. There are other people who can give that talk better than me. But I have the benefit that people will turn on their Instagram live, or they will give me 5 minutes extra listening time that maybe they won't give a professor or somebody else that they don't know. So there's also that great opportunity that I can use that attention to make some good things happen, or to help some things that need to be said to a wider audience.
Cool.
Yeah, you have like a kind of a louder voice, I guess.
Yeah, yeah, and what? So when I travel, I try and listen to what other people have to say, and what a barista who is just like me but 3 or 4 years before, who's working in a cafe, who's training in competitions, who's doing whatever. I try and listen to their ideas, and if there's something that I think I can help get to a bigger audience without taking it away from them. But if all the baristas I'm talking to in Asia are talking about the wrong thing, or have the same questions, then that helps me understand what this is something that I need to talk more about or learn a bit more about. You know.
You end